Hello mga kawawmat, in this video lesson, we will discuss problem involving system of nonlinear equations. But before we proceed to the discussion or to present the different problems that involves system of nonlinear equations, review muna natin kung ano yung ibig sabihin ng system of nonlinear equation. This is a system of two or more equation in two or more variables containing at least one equation that is not linear. So sa nakikita nyo example dito sa baba, no? So yung unang halimbawa natin, so yung x squared plus y squared is equal to 2, ito ay non-linear equation. So yung kasama niya naman is linear equation. So nabanggit dito at least one. So kahit may isang kasama lang na non-linear, so yan ay system of non-linear equation na. So ganun din dito sa pangalawang example natin. So both equations are nonlinear. So this is system of nonlinear equations. And then tatandaan natin that a system of nonlinear equation is composed of at first degree and a second degree equation. The solution of a system when graph can be determined by its number of point of intersections. So malalaman natin yung bilang ng solutions kung ilan yung intersection, yung number of intersections. So kapag walang intersections, ibig sabihin there is no solution. Kapag merong isang intersection, ibig sabihin yan merong isang solution. And if there are two points na nag-intersect, ibig sabihin merong dalawang solution. So malalaman natin yung number of solutions base sa number of intersections. Okay, per problem number 1. A circle with radius square root of 5 centimeters and with center at the origin had intersect the parabola defined by x is equal to y squared minus 3. What is the point of the intersection of these figures? So para makuha natin kung ano yung point of intersection, so balikan natin yung concept about sa circle. So sabi dito may given radius, yung circle ni square root of 5. And then, yung center natin ay nasa origin. So, kapag ang center ng circle ay nasa origin, ibig sabihin yung coordinates nun ay 0, 0. And then, the given radius square root of 5. So, ano yung magiging equation natin kapag ang center ng circle ay nasa origin? So, ito yung gagamitin nating equation. So, ang gagawin natin, isa-substitute natin yung value ng r dito sa r squared natin. So, papalitan natin yung r ng square root of 5. And then, the square root of 5 squared. So, mawawala tong radical. So, ang maiwan na lang ay x squared plus y squared is equal to what? So, again, ang maiwan na lang is x squared plus y squared is equal to 5. So, ito yung magiging equation number 1 natin. And then, sabi dito, makukuha natin yung point of intersection kasi nag-intersect itong equation ng circle natin sa equation ng parabola which is x is equal to y squared minus 3. So, yan ang maging equation number 2 natin. So, para masagot natin yung tinatanong, ang gagawin lang natin gamit yung equation number 2 o yung value ng x na y squared minus 3, isa-substitute natin dito sa equation number 1. Okay, so ito yung equation number 1 natin. Papalitan natin yung x natin ng y squared minus 3. And then simplify. So, this is y squared times y squared. That is y to the 4th power. Y squared times negative 3. That is negative 3y squared times 2. Okay, kung familiar kayo, di ba, sa pag-expand dito. So, that is negative 6y squared. Then, negative 3 times negative 3, that is positive 9. Plus, copy yung y squared and then lipat natin yung 5 dito. That will become negative 5 equals 0. Okay, combine similar terms. So, pagsasamahin natin, copy y to the 4th power. So, itong negative 6 and yung positive 1 natin dito, pagsasamahin natin since same sila na merong y squared. So, negative 6y squared plus y squared, that is negative 5y squared, and 9 minus 5, that is 4. So, ito class, pwede pa natin ito i-factor. Okay, so mapapactor natin ito. That is y squared minus 4 and y squared minus 1. So, Kapag finactor natin ito class, ito yung lalabas. And then kapag chinek natin, okay, gamit yung FOIL method, ito rin yung magiging sagot. Okay, kung ibabalik natin sa ganito para ma-check natin na tama yung factors niya. So after nito, solve natin yung value ng y. So equate lang natin sila sa 0. So unahin natin yung y squared minus 4 is equal to 0. Since meron tayo ditong negative 4, so lipat muna natin dito sa right side. So magiging ano yan? Y squared is equal to 4. And then para makuha natin yung exponent na 2, i-squared natin both side ng equation. Kaya maging y is equal to positive negative square root of 4. And square root of 4 is 2. So y is equal to positive negative 2. So same with y squared minus 1. So solve din natin yung value ng y. So lipat din natin yung negative 1 dito sa right side natin kaya magiging positive 1 yan. So y is equal to positive negative square root of 1 and square root of 1 is 1. So y is equal to positive negative 1. And then itong value ng y natin, yung manakuha natin, isa-substitute natin dito para makuha natin yung value ng x. So mapapansin nyo meron tayong 4 na value ng y. Positive 2, negative 2, positive 1, and negative 1. So ano kayong magiging value ng x kapag yung y natin is positive 2. So gamit yung equation natin, equation number 2, isa-substitute lang natin. So x is equal to 2 squared minus 3. So 2 squared is 4, minus 3, the answer is 1. And then if your y is negative 2, ganun lang din, isa-substitute natin. So x is equal to negative 2 squared minus 3. So negative 2 times negative 2, that is positive 4 minus 3, the answer is positive 1. Paano naman kapag yung y natin is positive 1? So substitute also. So x is equal to positive 1 squared minus 3. So 1 times 1, that's still positive 1. 1 minus 3, that is negative 2. And then yung isa pa is negative 1. So substitute lang din. So negative 1 times negative 1, that is positive 1. The answer is positive 1 minus 3, still negative 2. Okay, class. So yung maging point of intersection natin ng dalawang equation natin is 1, 2, 1, negative 2, negative 2, 1, and negative 2 and negative 1. So para ma-check natin, gamitin natin yung desmos natin. So tingnan natin yung mga point of intersection. So, ang gawin lang natin, type natin, encode natin yung dalawang equation natin, no? X squared, okay, that x squared plus y squared is equal to 5. And then, yung pangalawang equation natin, x is equal to y squared minus 3. Okay, so tingnan natin yung mga intersection niya. So, dapat same yung makukuha natin. So, yung nakuha natin dito is 1, 2. So, tingnan natin yung mga intersection. Okay, so ito yung intersection na isa. So, that is negative 2, 1. So, meron tayo, ayan. And then, ito pa, 1, 2. Meron din. And then, yung itong isa, negative 2, negative 1. Ito. And then, yung 1, negative 2. So, tama po yung nakuha nating point of intersection. Okay, for example number 2, so what is the solutions of the system of nonlinear equation defined by x plus 2y is equal to negative 4 and y is equal to x squared minus 2x minus 3. So since binigay naman sa problem yung dalawang equation natin, yung unang equation natin is x plus 2y is equal to negative 4. Para mas madali sa atin ang pagkuha nung solutions ng systems ng dalawang equations na to, we will solve for x. Okay, solve natin yung value ng x. So, ang gagawin lang, ilipat natin yung 2y dito sa left side. So, sa right side, rather, x is equal to negative 2y minus 4. So, that is our equation number 1. So, yung pangalawa, yun yung magiging equation number 2 natin. So, y is equal to x squared minus 2x minus 3. So, yun yung equation number 2. So, para makuha natin isa-substitute natin yung equation 1 natin dito kay equation 2. Okay? So, pwede rin class na ang gawin nyo, hindi natin ito sinolve yung x. So, ang maging equation natin sa equation 1 is x plus 2y is equal to negative 4. And then yung x squared minus 2x minus 3, yung isa-substitute natin dito sa value ni y. So, nasa sa inyo kung paano nyo gagawin. So, meron kayong options naman. So, pwedeng si y, yung value ni yung equation number 2 natin, yung isa-substitute nyo kay equation number 1. So, dito sa video, sa gagawin ko, ang equation number 1, yung isa-substitute natin kay equation number 2. So, that is y is equal to x squared minus 2x minus 3. So, y is equal to, papalitan natin ang x ng negative 2y minus 4. So, that will become negative 2y, or the quantity of negative 2y minus 4 squared minus 2 times the quantity of negative 2y minus 4 minus 3. So, ito'y simplify natin. So, that is negative 2y times negative 2y, that is positive 4y squared. Negative 2y times negative 4, that is positive 8y times 2, that is positive 16y. Then negative 4 times negative 4, that is positive 16. And then negative 2 times negative 2y, that is positive 4y. Negative 2 times negative 4, that is positive 8 minus 3. So, ang gagawin natin, simplify natin, and then combine similar terms, no? Copy 4y squared. So, si 16y at si 4y, pwede natin pagsamahin, that is 20y. And then yung 16 plus 8, that is 24 minus 3, the answer is 21. Since meron tayong y dito, ilipat natin dito, then kailangan 0 ang nasa kabilang side. So, magiging 4y squared. So, kapag nilipat kasi natin si y, so magiging 20y minus y. So, lahat na to ay magiging, this should be positive 19y, no? And then, plus 21 is equal to 0. Okay, so papalitan lang natin, should be positive 19y. Okay, so again class, this is positive 19y. So, saan galing? So, minus natin, kasi pag nilipat natin yung y dito, so maging 20y minus y, and then yung 0. Kumbaga, ang ginawa lang natin, in-interchange lang natin ng pwesto. Kung yung lahat ng to nilagay natin dito sa left side, tapos yung 0 dito sa right side. And then after nyan, solve natin yung value ng y. So 4y plus 7 is equal to 0. So lipat natin si 7 sa right side. So it will become 4y is equal to negative 7. Solve for y. So pag sinolve natin yung y, i-divide natin both equation or both side ng equation natin kay 4. So, magiging y is equal to negative 7 over 4. And then, yung y plus 3 natin, solve for y. So, y is equal to negative 3. So, the value of y is negative 7 over 4 and negative 3. So, itong gagamitin natin para makuha natin yung value ng x. So, ang gamitin natin yung equation number 1. So, tingnan natin. If your y is equal to negative 7 over 4, so our x, so gagamitin natin yung equation number 1, isa-substitute natin sa y, yung negative 7 over 4. So that is negative 2 times negative 7 over 4 minus 4. So using your calculator, so let me check using our calculator. Okay, para mas mabilis, gagamit tayo ng calculator. So press nyo lang sa calculator. And then, yung open and close parenthesis natin, yung fraction bar. So, ilagay yung negative sign. That is negative 7 over 4. Okay, that is 4. And then, close parenthesis. And then, may minus 4 pa tayo. So, the answer is negative 1/2. Okay, then next is, if your y is negative 3, so, papalitan lang natin ito. So, sana ma-edit natin. Okay, so hindi ata ma-edit. So, type na lang ulit natin. If your y is negative 3, so that is 2 times negative 3 minus 4. So, the answer is, check natin kung positive 2. Okay. So, pwede kayo gumamit ng calculator para mas mabilis. Next natin gagawin, i-check natin using the Desmos kung tama yung intersection natin. So, x is equal to, x plus 2y is equal to negative 4. So, yun yung original equation ng 1. And then equation number 2, y is equal to x squared minus 2x minus 3. Okay, so i-check natin. So, lakihan natin class. So, urong natin pala to. So, yung nakuha natin is negative 1 half and negative 7 over 4. So, yung 7 over 4 is, that is 1.75 ata. Okay, 1.75. So, i-check natin. So, dalawa yung intersection natin, no? Ito, 2 and negative 3, tapos ito. Yes, tama to. So, negative 0.5 and negative 1.75. Okay, so tama yung nakuha nating sagot. Okay, next tayo. Okay, for example number 3, the perimeter of a rectangle is 40 centimeters and the area is 96 centimeters squared or 96 square centimeters. Find the dimension of the rectangle. So, ano ba yung formula ng perimeter ng rectangle? So, that is 2L plus 2W where yung L natin is yung length and yung W is width. So, this time, so ang gagawin natin, i-represent natin yung L natin as X. Okay? So, represent natin as X and then yung W natin or yung width, i-represent natin as Y. So, yung perimeter daw ng rectangle natin is 40. Kaya 2X plus 2Y is equal to 40. And the area, so yung formula ng area ng rectangle is length times width. So, ang gagawin din natin is para pareho dito, x and y. So, x times y is equal to 96. So, paano natin kukunin? So, ganun din, para makuha natin yung dimension, isa-substitute natin yung value ng x. Okay, so isosolve natin ito in terms of y. So, isolve natin pala yung y. So, divide both side by x. So, maging y is equal to 96 over x. So, itong value ng y, yung isa-substitute natin dito sa perimeter ng rectangle natin. So, that is 2x plus 2y is equal to 40. And then yung y, isa-substitute natin yung 96 over x. So, 2x plus 2 times 96 over x is equal to 40. So, para mas mabilis sa ating class, i-multiply natin both side ng equation natin by x. Okay? So, i-multiply natin by x. So, maging x times 2x, that is 2x squared. And then ito makakancel yung x. So, maiiwan na lang dito 2 times 96, that is 192. And then dito sa kabilang side ng equation natin, meron tayong 40 times x, that is 40x. So, si 40x, lipat natin dito sa left side. So, maging 2x squared minus 40x plus 192 is equal to 0. So, ito class, pwede pa natin paliitin, okay? Kasi pwede sila i-divide by 2. So, kapag dinivide natin ito by 2, magiging x squared. So, negative 40 divide 2, that is negative 20x. 192 divide 2, that is 96x. So, mula dito, pwede na natin ito i-factor. So, ma-factor natin ang x squared minus 20x plus 96 sa x minus 12 as x minus 12 and x minus 8. So, solve for x. So, x minus 12 is equal to 0. X is equal to 12. So, ang ginawa lang, nilipat lang natin dito. And then yung isa, x minus 8 is equal to 0. So, x is equal to 8. So, what will be the value of y if your x is 12? So, ang gagamitin natin ito. So, gamitin natin. So, 96 divided by 12. So, the answer is 8. Okay? So, 8 ang value ng y if x is 12. If your x is 8, ano yung magiging value ng y? So, 96 divide 8. So, the answer is 12. Okay, so the answer is 12. So, the dimension is 12 centimeter by 8 centimeter. So, ito yung class ha. And then, 8 centimeter by 12 centimeters. So, ito yung dimension ng rectangle. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you learned something. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell button para updated kayo for more video tutorial. This is your guide in learning your math lesson, your Wow Math channel.